Okay, wow, sorry, I'm starting this one on a great note. Future YouTube, Twitch, current viewers, hello. This is unexpected. Steve and I had a really long session last time we played, so I thought this might go till 2 with Split Fiction, so I didn't play Mass Effect. And, I'm playing more Mass Effect. Good time. Probably just a couple hours, because we already did, like, 3 hours. 2 hours of it. I feel like we need... You were joking, Andrew. You can't just... He's... kidding. I'm joking. Final one of the night. It's a cool idea. But I'll eat after stream. It'll be fun. Yeah, so... Okay. Now, I don't remember exactly how we left off. Like, I think the next... I know Tuchanka we haven't started yet. But we might have to just... The way we ended, I might need to hit up some side quest stuff again. Sure.
Commander, that was a skillful operation back on Sirkesh, extracting the female Krogan.
I had help. Mordin Solus knew what he was doing.
Yes, Garrus mentioned the Doctor was on your mission through the Omega-4 relay. I'm surprised a Solarian cares about the Krogan.
War is full of surprises.
I love Mordin.
Rarely the good kind. I'm just happy this one played to our advantage.
I think this might all be the same. I think we did.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Okay, so yeah, priority to Tuchanka. I think we have to make sure we do the N7 one first. The weed here is different. Oh, it hits you different? Yeah, I think also, Andrew, like, I think only I need to start... I'm just vaping now, and I think I need to go back to like, joints for it, and then go vaping and do like a back and... You know what I mean? I think we're okay. I feel like we've like gone back and visited so much. We can't turn in any of these yet, I think. So I'm just, yeah. I'm gonna go to the map. I think we can do at least some kind of...
When this war is over, I hope we
Man,
every race that sat
I
down
really
and get some payback.
hope they do their new game. So, they announced a new game from the Mass Effect series in 2020.
We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Oh, journal updated Cerberus. Okay.
You know, my lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
Yeah, we've seen that.
I had to destroy them.
Oh, I'd never want to meet one in a dark alley. I just thought they were interesting.
Too bad, though, if I hadn't murdered them, then we might have them as a war asset, but I think the main thing in part is that it's really just a that you need, you know? It's not like missing out on a few things isn't a big deal as long as you hit, like, the threshold you need to kind of win the war. Well, and even then, I think you can still have, like, a bad playthrough where you do the game. It's just, you know, shitty results. Where am I going? Do I need to... Where the hell am I? What did we do last time? It must have... Oh, was it... Which one was it? Is it the one helping Jack? And, like... Ghost. Wait. We didn't get any... Hold on, though. Sorry, I want to load back where we, like, left off, just because I didn't search. Yeah, I want the Normandy. I just want to see if we, can scan for stuff here, because if it shows a Reaper and they can catch us here, there's got to be things to find, right?
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Interesting, though. So they gave us the Benning Cerberus thing, but we also have one to do on Tuchanka. And again, I think both are optional in what you want to do first. Why am I doing this? Sorry. Also, why is that weird security point there? That's an invisible load. I don't like it.
In the war room on VidCom. You know,
Wait,
my lab studied.
they want me to talk to
long distance communication with no
Hackett?
time lag,
What's she
the ability
saying?
to control workers, and at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members.
We
of
know.
her species.
We know. You told.
I'm sorry.
We killed her. Okay, and I'm sorry I did it. So, yeah, I did go back and look on my old playthrough and, like, the decisions we made. And I'm so unsettled by, like, the things I did. And the things I did were all in the name of me thinking that we had to be a renegade in order to unlock Orin. And that was, in fact, not true. So... Yeah. So here we are. I think I let the council live and yet killed the Rachni. And then... I don't know how we ended in 2. I think we were doing Paragon by the end of 2, so we didn't... I don't believe we gave the Reaper stuff to Elusive Man. Okay, they said on VidCom. Somewhat. I think it was hacked. It's usually... Oh no, it's, Anderson.
So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
Oh.
I miss her.
Anderson, you slut.
End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're
Canada.
running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay
Love it.
alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
He's like
You too,
Buffy.
sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Anyone? Just one conversation. No, yeah, I was like, one conversation at a time. We're not gonna have, like, people waiting to talk there. This particular room, I'm trying to, like, out. Like, it's the same Cerberus ship, but there's, I guess, Warden in here. And I don't know, I'm so confused how it's the same ship, because some of the inside is so... This is exactly the same, though, but it's just when you go back here that I start getting confused about how it's the same Cerberus ship. But, like, it is. I don't get why. I wish they actually were not giving me the option to scan. Like, no. To scan for. And, like, there's Reapers that can come for me here, but there's actually nothing. I mean, we scanned a bunch and they came for us, but we didn't find it. Yeah, I'll probably just have to leave it be. Maybe later in the game, though, I want to say some sections, like, get stuff can be worth looking at again. You know? 100%. Cerberus abductions. Okay, so we'll definitely want to do those for Chanka. Cure genophage, bacterians. Yeah, I think cure the genophage is what you want to do last. That's like the most priority thing, and this is that weird game where when it says priority, you actually want to not it because it locks you out of everything else once you've done that. Okay, so yeah, we'll probably do this. I literally don't think any other. Have we done Nima? Oh, that's where we are. Oh, stupid. Okay. I don't know why I thought we were. Okay, so we'll do the abductions. And then I'll do the other N7 Cerberus ones. And yeah, I mean, I know this isn't, I'm not gonna get like totally 100%, but...
Signal confirmed.
Whoa. My audio, like, weird about that. Intel from Battle of Paris. Looking at the N7 line, taking point of fused metal fragments of Paris Station, destroyed by Reaper capital ships. Station House Sister Alliance Parliament. It's a cold grave for 45,000 people. 50%. Oh, gotcha. Damn it. Much fuel do I
Signal
have?
confirmed.
Maybe I'll grab that on the way back. It's fuel, so I'll wait till I need. But I'll get the intel, but that's gonna be fuel. Whenever it's like on an empty space like that, it's always fuel. Like strategizing. I'm avoiding spending any money on fuel. I just want it all free. Oh, it beeped. Like there was something here. Okay.
I found something.
Fuel, 100, okay. Hopeful. And 100%, okay. So all there was here was fuel. Fuel. Benning, Annette Benning. I only care about when we have Caden. I like to give a f right now. I don't know, Garrison Eat. I just like Garrison Eat. I like so power parity. But what are we dealing with? Cerberus has a lot of like well, warp actually would be like Edie would be better. Incinerate over. No, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave Edie. I'm gonna do Garrison Liara for like classic team sake. But I don't know, when I get Caden back, I might bring Edie more to. I like them. I don't know if I give a fuck about Javik and James, to be honest. I'll probably never use them. Can Javik be good? I never did back in the day, like when this came out. I feel like I had the day one DLC, and then I was like, Javik sucks, like, but I didn't give him a chance, you know? So it's like, maybe he actually okay. But his powers just were ones I'd never heard of, or what are those useful for, you know? Oh fuck, we have more points. I didn't realize we had leveled up. Oh shit. What I want to master. I want to get AI hacking. Do I want the sentry turret? Be better. Ugh. Whatever. We're not even on like hardcore mode or like insanity mode. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. Nothing is going to be hard for us. I can do it. Synthetics explode. Okay. Healing 420 points of damage across a 4-meter radius for increased. Oh no, not the recharge. Not the recharge at all. Definitely the additional ability. The recharge, like, takes milliseconds away. Are you kidding me? Of course we're... Recharge time? What the fuck?
Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning.
Your uniforms, man. I want that in, like, leather. The uniforms are so good in it.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities.
Cubic
Officially,
facilities.
Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander.
I'm changing my opinion right now. Hackett's the hottest guy in this game.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
Chad's like, no, it's Garrus.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that.
Oh, this is totally a multiplayer map. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, that's right. The N7 Cerberus missions basically were that clever way of teaching you multiplayer. Oh, are you a good guy dying? What sucks here is that I don't have Dominate. I've been playing a lot of Mass Effect 2, Sanity mode. And I have Dominate in that, and it's amazing. No, I want my L1. Oh, my L1 is my turret. Put overload on. Oops. No. I want that on R1. Circle. Okay, and then L1. I'll keep my turret, I guess. Or do I want to incinerate there? See, it's throwing me off having this turret because I want to use it all the time. The ability, what's it called? Sentry turret, yeah. It's throwing me off because L1 is my, like, incinerate button on Mass Effect 2. Whatever. I just have to get used to it. Deal with the fact that I'm gonna... Oh, whatever. And enemies are easy. So, we're fine. Warp ammo.
Civilians are on the move.
I love that the Liara has ammo. Did I unlock it as squad ammo yet? Oh. But yeah, the only thing that I'm really excited to play Andromeda on the channel, because, sorry, I'm repeating myself here, but I didn't get very far in that game. I did get far. That's a lie. I played like half. But I think I had done like 2 major planets in it, and there were still like 2 to go, I believe. I don't actually know that because I don't fully know the structure of the game, but I'm pretty sure a friend told me there were like 4 major planets. The only tough thing here, though, is that, like, this remaster is now better than Andromeda, because on here, like, this has 60 frames, you know. It bugs me that there's no patch on Andromeda, and it came out during the time of the PS4 Pro being, like, a new thing where they'd always enhance the games for the Pro, but they just didn't. They just didn't for Andromeda. So we'll get through it. Like, I'm still looking forward to playing it in 30 frames, whatever, it's fine, but it's just... I wish they could have patched it. Probably has more options on PC, I would think, but yeah, it's just a weird omission, because it would be very easy for them to just patch it to do 60 frames. Anyway, is what it is. But I've been kind of spoiled lately, where everything is in 60 frames these days, so it's, like, hard to go back, you know? Where am I? Like, okay. No, that was a friend who died. That was an innocent bystander.
I'm on.
I want... Okay. Enough with this frickin' sniper. It's not it. Sniper rifle is not it. Is this squad ammo? Yeah, nice. Warp... Is it warp ammo, I think? Spare parts. Lovely. EDA. Be careful. Nemo. If you can read this, stay away from the taxi stand. That place is crawling with... XP. very, like, Fifth Element. City. Actually, no, the more Fifth Element city for me is Ilium in Mass Effect 2.
So scared.
Where? Can we talk to her? Are there, like, civilians we can... I heard a voice. She said, like, I'm scared.
Please help us.
Where are you? Are you here? Oh, no, but some money is here. Okay. I want to find those people.
So scared.
It's come. An enemy, or is that? Her. I wish I could find those people. Weird. Yeah, I definitely... Maybe they're on a radio, like, oh, the computer, maybe. Run! To anyone reading this, don't trust Cerberus. They're taking people against their will. Just run, whatever you do, don't look back. Oh, there you are.
Look,
XP.
reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
Wow.
You heard him. We hold here.
You know, playing Mass Effect 2 on Insanity right now, on my own time, it feels crazy, like, oh wow, enemies that don't have a shield automatically? Like, I'm being so spoiled, you know? Just being on normal. Oops. Interesting, enemies showed up here when we were already... We'd come through here earlier. Read that, but there were no enemies. Strange. Maybe they come in waves, like the way multiplayer works. Because again, these are multiplayer maps, all these N7 ones, so it's... This is brilliant, though, by the way. Like, I think them using the opportunity to teach you in their single-player mode to prepare you so that when you get into multiplayer, you're in familiar maps. This was such a good way of doing it. Like, I don't know if I've played a lot of games where, with a single player and multiplayer component, where they actually do that good of job of sort of integrating a side quest that acts like a bit of a tutorial in a way. Ooh. Because it was like a co-op multiplayer, so you wouldn't want to be... Like, when you're inexperienced and don't know what you're doing with it, you're kind of screwing over the rest of the team. Oh, I think it was good how they did it here. Ooh. Yeah, like, you literally just can't... Like, on Insanity mode, I would have died 17 times at this point. Like, you just can't be out of cover. Like, ever. You know? This feels so forgiving. God. You know I'm eventually gonna do part 3 on Insanity too, though, and I'm gonna be just as frustrated. Oh, do I have to keep them alive?
Not letting you out of my sight.
We die together.
Okay. Oh, there they are.
We're going to die here.
Wait, why can't she do... Oh. Oh my god. Who needs a heal? You died again? Right away? Oh my god. Worthless party member. Garrus, why are you sucking so hard? Ugh. Oh my god. Ugh. Kiara, can you, like, protect me or something? Oh shit, I should have done overload. Okay. I think the hardest thing about multiplayer is that you can't use the power wheel, though. But like, Andromeda doesn't have power wheel at all, though, even on the single player, I don't think. Which was a surprising thing for me, but I think a lot of games were trying to get more action-y, you know, and the whole, like, pausing thing was, like, considered less cool than in games or whatever, so they changed it, but I don't know, I love the power wheel. I kind of hope they bring it back.
Hold the transport.
Can I get XP from those
No hostiles
civilians,
detected in the
please?
immediate area.
Civilians!
Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Did they leave?
Good work.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
Why did I bother saving their life? Why did I bother saving those innocent people when I don't get anything for it? God, is this what video gaming is? Why would I save the innocent people if I don't get experience playing? Jesus. Okay. We'll just go. I don't think there's any stuff. I think we were pretty thorough. Let's go. Oh, they're here with us, though. Cheers, Squeak.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning
Oh.
down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
I'm surprised the Reapers take this long to destroy Earth and that we're that resistant. Like, I'll be honest, like, I thought the Reapers, like, talked about themselves, like, they were so powerful that it would be like, boom, Earth's done, you know, in seconds, and it's like, they're there, and now it's like, the story's taking place over
Area to evac another colony?
months,
A lot.
or however long it's occurring over. It's like,
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Harbinger, you ain't that powerful. From Grunt! That's a good fight, Shepard. Can't hear him, but I got Carl Black Company chanting, Shepard, Shepard your name, you know, as we down some to heal my wounds and wrinkle. Where are you, Shepard? Shepard, Shepard. That's how Grunt, right?
Look at that galaxy map.
No.
Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we may have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
Okay, that's funny that they're, like, having her say that, because that character's full on. So what do you mean? Why are you talking about sweating with male Shepard, huh, lesbian? Okay, I think we got one more of those. Those are pretty quick. I like that. So, yeah, one more of the N7. And, nice. Got most of our fuel back there. We done, notes. Oh yeah, is that where we... No, is that where we just came from? I think that's where we actually were at the beginning. Right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, I think we started here. I'm wondering about that intel I picked up. Oh, we'll go here. I'll look at my journal. It's just an N7 that I'm doing, so it won't matter. But I think I'll do, like, as much of the Tuchanka stuff as I can, except for Cure of the Genophage, and then try to go back to the Citadel and turn things in one more time. Because, again, it's just this game, the way I know how shit expires. So we'll do Cerberus Presence, and then the Turian Survivors, but I'll save the Cure of the Genophage one. Yeah, I think I'll stick with what I'm doing here. But yeah, I might throw ED back when oh shit, you're supposed to. Chain overload or I think on Insanity I would want the additional 100%, but I think the chain thing would be fine on normal difficulty. My one is concussive. Yeah, sure. I hate stasis. Health and armor damage. Barrier damage. Damage. I don't use... Well, I guess with... Does Singularity count as the same thing? Lift? Or is Lift like a separate ability? No, it probably counts Singularity, so it's probably really good for her, but... I've got Incinerate for armor, though, so I think I like having... Honestly, I feel like the barrier damage is something I want. They don't have warp on my character, you know? So yeah, no, I think I'll go with... That's a tougher choice on that one, though, because both are, like, really good options. But... I'm probably going to change it to the other one, though, if I use her on Insanity. But I'm always thinking on normal difficulty of just efficiency and to kill things faster, but on Insanity I'm thinking of, like, I need to not die, you know? And you can't do multiple target stuff on Insanity because you just need more damage on Insanity to take out, like, one target at a time. But again, it's like... and normally that wouldn't be on my mind that much, like... Oh, what ability am I doing normal versus Insanity? It's just, it's
anything in our way.
My decisions are becoming harder where I have to remember that I'm playing Mass Effect 2 on my own time right now, on Insanity. So I have to build things a specific way there, whereas here on stream, free, like, we're just doing a first playthrough here where I can do what I want. I don't have to worry so much, but it's... with both games going on at the same time, you know. I forget sometimes, like, which one am I playing? What do I need to be doing here?
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus crew. Sir, the cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the crew of resistance is in charge.
I have the ammo. Keep track. No, you have to keep, like, casting ammo. Does this have numbers, the sticky mine? You know how, like, some things you have to pick up again, like grenades? But it doesn't have a number on it, though. So it must be on... I think it might be unlimited, then, because Vega's, like... I think it's Vega and maybe Garrus front that have, like, a bomb. But there's, like, numbers, you know? Whoa. Okay, I'm getting cocky here. Yeah, maybe don't, like, ignore cover. What does Garrus have mapped? No, I think I'll map Overload, actually, because they seem to have a lot of shields this time.
Got it.
Oh, that I didn't. Sorry, Liara. I wasn't. I thought you were an enemy. I thought you were Cerberus. Liara. Come back. And this. No, this. god, I remember doing this map so much. When did this fucking game come out? 2013? 12 years ago? Was I really doing this all night? Grinding this map all the time? Oh my god. So weird.
Not the kind of
memory
I expected to find.
And I was not much of an online gaming person, but this was like back, I want to say this was back when PS Plus was free as well, and you could like just play this on a PS3.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
This? Wait, I want to look for loot first. I know there's a sense of urgency here, but I don't fucking care. Armor unlocked. Armax Arsenal Gauntlets. We haven't really been doing the armor. I need to look at that. Because I've actually not been equipping things. I like the suit to just stay looking the way it is. I hate when like putting on like the shoulder pieces and stuff like shows them in this, because I find the standard suit cool and like I never really like the changes. Fuck, I'm like drunk and high. That's okay. This mission's easy. I know I have to go hit that switch, but I was just like, I don't want to summon enemies until I've gotten every little freaking weapon or container. I don't think there's anything. We got all the health. Okay. We just gotta go. We just gotta go. Be an all completionist. We already can't be completionist on this game because of the freaking Eden Prime DLC that locked us out of a side mission. It sucks too, because I thought I was collecting everything there. I really thought I actually was being thorough. So to have left and like missed something annoying.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move.
Good night, Andrew. Good to see you, hun. Should be back on Wednesday. Work. Nemesis? Like Resident Evil? Sweet. Alright, good night, Andrew. See, even though Garrus has the chain overload, it still took off an entire shield on one guy. So, I feel like I made the right choice by making it chain. But on Insanity, I think you pretty much just want to go with, like, the more powerful version, not the multi-target version. Oops. Yeah, shield breaker. I want to have Incinerate mapped, actually. What? Horseshit.
We got resistance here.
Oops. What are we firing at? Enemies. Oh. I feel like the AI of the combat drone in this is worse than 2. Like, I don't know, the combat drone I have in Mass Effect 2 really quickly seeks out an enemy way ahead of us and, like, just throws itself into it. But this one, it's just getting here now with me. Normally, yeah, in 2, it runs way ahead of you and just goes for it. Get them all? Nice. Sweet. Oh. Latch. Oh, sorry. Wrong thing. This. What? Is this a glitch? Oh, do I have to shoot right on? Gotcha. Fun. Can you really? You can't use a power on the latch? What? That's garbage. It has to be bullets right in it? Okay. Whatever. Fine. That's weird.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Oh man, I'm like... Part of me wants to hop back into some more, like, Andromeda multiplayer. It's not great, though, but I just had, like, some fun with it. I liked it. Where's my mail slot trophy? Is that wrong? Oh shit. I sometimes barely see the grenade indicator. I don't know, sometimes it's really obvious to me, and then other times it's like, it seems so rare. Come on. Give me mail slot. Damn it, it doesn't even count towards it. I guess you have to be, like, right in the hole. Take that as you will. How does that not count for a mail slot? Whatever. Where's this enemy? Oh, right there. Right there. Sweet. Ooh! The grenades in this, man, like, it's kind of relentless. It's a bit much. I'm not gonna lie, I find it a bit much. Is it that bad in Andromeda, too? Do you constantly have to get out of your fucking cover for a grenade? I feel like I'm always having to leave my cover. Dude. How is that not progress for mail slot? I don't get it. Whatever. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's like a lot more we have to do, isn't it? That's a lot more we have to do. Again. Oops. Well, that's what I get for trying to get a trophy. Oops. I'm getting sloppy. No. I can do this. I can do this. I guess most of the damage has to come through the slot for it to count towards that trophy. Where are you? What? That missed? I'm gonna have to, like, fully use the power wheel here because I'm too drunk to battle normally. Oh, man. Yeah, see, I think because Garrus has done so much damage to that enemy, I can't, like, have the kill count even if I do the final hit in the mail slot. I need the majority of my damage to be... Dude. Okay, I want you two to go away while I try to... Where are all the other... Oh.
You got it.
What? I don't get any progress towards the mail slot trophy, and that was clearly one of the skills. Okay, I gotta stop trying. I gotta stop fixating on it. The goddamn grenades! Oh my god, they're so annoying. They're so annoying. No, don't get out of the cover, idiot.
Got it! Right away.
Understood.
Oh my god.
Got it!
How many do we have to fucking kill? Like, seriously, I feel like this is never ending. Or do I just keep dying and that's why I think that? That was happening?
Right away.
Dude.
Got it. Got it.
We use this again? Yeah.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
That's a beautiful sight. All right. Good work,
Ooh.
everyone.
I feel like we're at, like, dawn or something.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
10 grand. Is it? What's her name? Engineering.
So, Reapers don't
News
have
chick. Do we get
colonies. You
more,
can't
like,
blame them, or
points
you're
out of
robbing
her
what's
if
left
we...
of your own planet. They make their own
Commander?
soldiers out of our civilians. They don't have a supply line.
I'm gonna check. Whoa. Jarring. Oh no. Hey. Huh? I can't interact. Weird. that always the case, or is it glitch? Guys, I am wrong, so I might end sooner than I meant to. I want to try to do one more mission.
Feminine?
Cerberus stealthily strikes star system shield. No, glad I read that one out loud.
No, glad. I think that's how you... But yeah, no, the boot hit me. Oh, so I'm. But let me try. Yeah, one more mission. Else. Okay. Oh, we level up. Whoa, squad boat. Squad mate power. That seems good. Do a 10 rather than just 10 more myself. I don't know, like 32 people.
So I actually like sucking dick because I'm an eater. Do you know what I'm saying? So I like that. I like that feeling in my throat. I do it with sandwiches.
Thank you. Thank you for your redemption. How's it going? Welcome in.
This crash site's a nightmare.
Glad to hear it.
Try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, sir.
Praetorian Commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian Code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
So yeah, if we finish this tonight, this mission, I might try to do just one more lap of the Citadel as well, because I think we got a couple things we can turn in.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Shirt has migrated.
By Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
Williamsburg, yeah, many times I love Dead Space. I love Dead Space. On the channel, I've done Dead Space 1 original and the remake. I haven't done 2 on the channel yet. I've played 2, but only like one all the way through, you know?
Nothing has come up.
Whereas Dead Space 1 I played like over and over again a lot of times. I've never played 3, but I do have it.
Shh, you see them?
Quick, we don't want them to call for backup.
I always heard bad things about it, but I'd probably still play it anyway. Actually, I talked to my best friend literally like yesterday, I was at Sheena's place and I mentioned to her that it'd be fun on the channel to do Dead Space 3 in co-op, because I've never played it.
Escape pod. Our first casualties.
Looks like they survived the crash, but then a harvester took them out.
Died in the explosion?
And then, Shepard, I hear gunfire.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like
Yeah, I think this game was
Let's go.
Or not this game, sorry, but like Mass Effect 1. I think was like a year before Dead Space. So I had a an Xbox 360 then, believe it or not. GayStation was playing on an Xbox 360, and what sold me on that was when BioShock and Mass Effect were like exclusives. They were Xbox exclusives at one point. Ooh. Escape pod integrity? What? Escape pod.
That harvester is going to destroy the Turian escape pod.
We'll kill it. Giant killer. Nice. Harvester.
Thank you. Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site. There's another pod ahead.
Were the harvesters repurposed Rachni? Or is it no, because Rachni didn't. Some other bug though that I guess they've taken over.
We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Paladin. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
Children shouldn't be burdened with the successes of their parents any more than their failings.
Oh, so guys, I was gonna mention, yeah, I changed of plans, for, a game I was really excited to play on the channel, but, I'm gonna hold off on getting it, because I just, it's a remaster coming out on Friday of Lunar and Lunar 2, and I'm finding $70 a bit steep. You know, very archaic kind of JRPG that is just preying on my nostalgia. You know, they think I'll spend that money, but I've held out for about 30 years on playing that game again. No, not 30. 25 years on that game. So I can wait for a sale. What I heard is a much better remaster, but a JRPG that I never played. But I think I'd rather play first because it's been out longer and will probably go on sale eventually. Is Suikoden? You know, we'll do Lunar on the channel at some point. But I just thought, you know, I was gonna pre-order it because I was really excited because it was such a big deal for me in my childhood. But I'm hearing it's a remaster that's kind of basic and doesn't. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? $70, that's kind of steep for something that basic, so I'll wait, like, half price. And because we got just so many games on the go, so many games in the backlog collection. We want to get through this, we want to get through Andromeda. I want to play, I want to finish Resident Evil Revelations 2. We have stuff on the PS3 I want to do. We have like hundreds of games I want to play. It's crazy. You know, it's like, it's so tough trying to manage all the time on all the games we got.
Damn, another harvester!
Well, I kind of enjoy the average length game. Like, I'm trying not to let myself... Like, when anyone is like, oh, you should try this game, and they suggest something to me that's a big open world, I'm like, stop right there. Like, I can't... I already have, like, 3 open world games that I want to do on the channel soon. Or, like, you know what I mean? It's overwhelming, is what it is. You dying? Oh, yeah. Where'd it... What? It was almost dead. What do you mean? Are you kidding?
I think we saved all those men.
This way.
I let it get him. Oh no, I don't feel good about that. Anyway, yeah, I...
Shepard here.
There are still games I will pre-order that are like...
Hang tight. We're on our way.
And play day one, you know, even if we're in the middle of playing something in my backlog, and those are things like, you know, like when a new Resident Evil or like Final Fantasy or Spider-Man kind of thing comes out, you know. Actually, Spider-Man 2, we totally waited a long time though, but that was different. I was away when it came out.
How's Victor's going to live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
But yeah, I think there was a part of me that on the channel really liked jumping into things on release day, and it is always fun and exciting to do that, but there's been a lot of situations where I've bought a game day one, and then it's been disappointment, you know, so... I think if we have fun things going on already, it's like, you know what, I'll save them. I'll wait for a sale. But we will do on the channel something. But like, as I said, I'm gonna wait for a sale. It's very possible we might play Chrono Trigger first, because I already have it, or we play Suikoden if that ends up on sale before Lunar ends up on sale, you know. So
Shepard here.
JRPGs will continue to happen here, but
Understood.
and if I end up getting a Switch 2 on release day, we'll definitely check out the new Mario Kart. And I want to do Metroid Prime 4, but I thought that was going to be a launch title on the Switch. It might still be a bit of time before we get that, but hopefully still this summer. I don't necessarily have to have a Switch 2 for that, though. There's a Switch 1 version, but I'd love us to play, you know, the highest quality version of the new Metroid if we can, so I'm certainly going to try to get a Switch 2. At least. I think it'll be actually easy to get because I think a lot of people don't really want it right now and are finding it too expensive, and Nintendo's gonna have maybe a bit of a hard time selling it at the beginning, you know? I think eventually more people will get it, but I don't think it's gonna be like the Switch one where it was like sold out quickly, because I think people are a bit over it with Nintendo's pricing. We'll see, though. It might be really hard to get. But I hope not. I will absolutely try to pre-order. But yeah, they took away, or they not took away, but they delayed the pre-orders in both Canada and the US. We thought it was just going to be the US because of the tariffs, but I think because so many, our ports of entry are, so many are from the US, it's like difficult for... Is that alive? I can't even tell if that's the thing shooting at me. Oh, there's an enemy here. I thought... Game, calm down. Oh, there you are. Marauder is trained. Man, I love normal difficulty. I would have died 17,000 times by now. What? Because I'm about to die here. Hit me. Even... What? Who is hitting? Oh, a cannibal. I didn't see you. Okay. I'm a little stubborn in this game with the heal, I'll admit. Sometimes I just don't want to heal. Dude, can you fuck off? Do you think? Wait, it's another... Oh, I thought the enemy on screen was the fucking harvester. Oh my god. How is there a grenade on me? There's no enemy near here. How is there a grenade on my fucking ass? Oh my god. Making me rage! Oh god, I cannot keep letting these get away! Oh, that's not good.
Okay.
I'm just realizing this is like
pick it up.
Mass
It's
Effect music.
It seems that the Turians are playing with political dynamite here. Maybe they should inform the Krogan.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things. All right, let's move!
Not one more soldier dies here today!
For Paladin!
Oh shit, a brute? Really? Okay. Alright. Nice, got him. Got the big boy. What created the brute? What speed? Is it a Krogan? No. The Marauder is definitely the Turian, like very obviously. But what species is the brute? Again? Really?
Understood.
Nice. Oh, whoa. Black Star? Oh. Can we take out a, harvester with it? Can I? Did it work? Oh, that worked. Alright. I want to say the weapon like that in Mass Effect 2, it was called like the M92. I think it was M92. But you could keep it with you, and you got like ammo for it, so it wasn't like special weapon ammo. But that's just something we picked up there once and can't do it again. Oh. Anyone survive?
Lieutenant Victus?
They're a Krogan and Turian combination, Josh.
My men and I are in your debt.
Right? Because Reapers could,
Thank
like,
you for saving so many.
combine DNA.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down.
Yeah, every enemy is, like,
These men are
based
dead
on
because of him.
a species.
I said, stand down.
In this one.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
Can Turians make out?
You mean the crash?
Not a lit, it's like...
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy
Can
casualties.
they, like...
So I chose a
pucker it?
safer route, skirting the enemy.
I feel like they
That
can't.
took us low
I feel like they
through these
physically
ruins.
can't.
When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over
The
it and
Krogan
move on.
body
Of
with the
course.
Turian head.
It's just
I knew there had to be some Krogan, yeah,
Our
because it
mission's
was
still
the
a
only,
failure.
like, big...
When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head
thing.
back to the fleet.
You're
But that's
abandoning
not a
your mission?
bug, you know,
We're
it
down
still
over
looks
30 men. It'd be
mammalian.
suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the...
Or sorry, not mammalian,
Sent
but
to
like,
defuse it.
whatever the fuck.
Bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan?
Oh.
It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
Maybe I will start
My
the
gut
next
says
mission before I
something's
go.
not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
That was
The old
shorter than I
Krogan
thought it would be.
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
And that's all.
Okay.
Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
That just leaves the priority mission, so we'll, yeah, I'll start it and maybe even finish it, depending on how long. A bit of a second win here, and that mission was a lot shorter than I thought.
He's gonna break regs right now. War makes people stupid. Unread messages, Commander. Whatever you did on Tachanka has the Turians sending a lot of messages.
What are they saying?
Sorry, it's encrypted.
Jessica Fromm. Dear Commander Shepard, my name is Jessica Fromm. You saved my life on Benning. I've lost so many friends. The idea that their memory haunted me. I know I'm just one woman, but I wanted to let you know you're making a real difference. Bless you. Hey. Oh, the bomb is like a whole other thing. I want to do that first. Maybe I'll do that first and then go to the Citadel. Okay, yeah, we'll do that mission. I'll save Cure the Genophage for next time. I thought we were going to be going east now and like starting it, but hopefully City Route is short and we could just do it. And then maybe I'll even explore the Citadel at the end of the stream to turn in all my side quests so we can just like dive in during the Genophage immediately.
Normandy Shuttle, this is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's...
Oh.
Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal. Sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Ugh. God, I thought the conversation was going to be them saying, like, well, we're not the Turians who installed it hundreds of years ago, but instead they were like, it's a good failsafe that we did that. Like, oh, okay. I thought they'd be more apologetic, for fuck's sake. Ugh. Whatever. Do I want armor piercing or warp? A warp. Can I cover in these? Yeah, I can. Nice. There is so... Are we being shot at, or is this our, like... Fuck. We're in, like, no man's land. Doesn't seem to be hurting us, though. That's the weird thing. I guess friendly fire is off. If it's us, if it's our side doing it, I don't even know. So that's interesting to me in this, I think both this and Mass Effect 1, sabotage is the ability instead of AI hacking. So, you know, AI hacking in 2, like, only affects synthetics. But sabotage seems to have some other function that's not just AI hacking that you can do on non-synthetic people, so I'm not quite sure exactly
Shepard,
how good it is, but... when they're a non-synthetic, but I really don't try it much, so... Probably something I can do. Something good I can do with it, but yeah, it just, I haven't really been using it at all.
Shepard, we need to keep moving.
And I'm just so used to seeing it as listed as AI hacking in Mass Effect 2, because I played 2 so many more times.
No explosion.
I'll keep my current one. I don't know if that's better. Actually, it might be better. But I have this one upgraded, so I'll hold off before switching until I know I can afford the upgrades. Pyromaniac. Alright.
Will do.
Right away. Got it. I'm on it.
Oops, was that Garrus?
Got it. Right away. Got it.
Oh, I can't see through my fucking drone! No! Goddamn. Drone, go close to the enemies. Like, why are you here? I fucking hate the drone in 3. Oh my god. It's so much better in 2! It, like, goes right to the enemies in 2. Like, it, like, stays behind. Like, pretty much all the combat is improved in 3, but yeah, for some reason the drone sucks ass. Combined arm, nice. Oh, hey. Alright. I didn't know anyone would do that yet. Oh no, I'm stuck. I get out. Yeah.
Over to the left, Shepard. A way out.
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
After all this, to lose everything in a flash, it's monstrous.
Yeah, I think I was speaking on this earlier, but sorry, I lost my train of thought, like, hours ago, but I was just saying, like, with the way, I'm really excited for whatever they do with the series, and I'll probably play it no matter what, like, but I'm worried it could be canceled if it's, like, if the sales of, Dragon Age Veilguard have any effect on Mass Effect, you know? It's because they're both BioWare, so I hope the fact that Dragon Age flopped doesn't mean that EA would cancel Mass Effect, but there's a big part of me that's worried that might be what's happening, you know? But hard to say. We don't know. So hopefully not, but, you know, I gotta prepare for that reality. But then again, I mean, after part 3, I, you know, totally thought Mass Effect was just never coming back, and then Andromeda happened, you know, about 6 years after. I think it was about 6-year gap. No, maybe less than that, actually, because when did 3 come out? I think Andromeda was 2017. Maybe it was only 5 years. Maybe it was like 2012 or 3. Nice, level up. Pistol scope. Okay. I don't love the scopes, honestly, on my other weapons, though. I think I just only want it on a sniper, but it just kind of became annoying. When you have a close range situation and you have a scope on, you actually kind of, like, don't want it. You know?
What's the sound of that?
Okay, yeah, I'm really glad for Garrus that I chose his, like... What do you call it? His, chain lightning. Chain overload. Oh, sorry, I thought you were alive, so I kept shooting you. I disrespected your dead bond. But you're Cerberus, so who cares?
Cerberus is leaving. Understood. I'm on it.
See what I mean? What's my drone doing there? Go. Go. Okay, there it goes. Well, okay, now that I complain about it, it'll move. Maybe it's because of the rocket upgrade I put on it. Maybe it keeps its distance because it has rockets. Still, I don't know. I don't like that. I wish it would just go into the line of fire. Because it works as a good decoy in 2. That's the thing, is that you could just throw it there, and they turn around, and they... Okay, that time it worked, at least. That time it at least spawned at them. Yeah, I guess I just gotta reuse it more often and make sure I'm setting up the drone.
We'll have a better view up the ramp.
Targeting a group of enemies. But in Mass Effect 2, you could really depend on it to just migrate itself to where it needed to be and to go straight for the enemies, so it's just... Maybe they thought it was too OP. I don't know. I mean, it was. It's OP. It's good. It doesn't do real damage, though, but it just... And that's more valuable.
We won't get a second chance.
A lot of things.
We gotta move, Shepard.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that.
That's a bomb? That device is the bomb? Crazy. Where do I go? Oh. Did not see that ladder. Yeah.
With Cerberus evacuating, the bomb should be clear.
I don't think so. I'm guessing they'll bring out the big guns.
I'm gonna say it, there's too many weapon upgrades. Too many customizations. Just give me damage and, I don't know, accuracy or something, but I don't care about all the other ones. Damage and, like, more ammo. But, like, don't give me fucking, like, scope with more melee damage on it, and, like, I don't care. It's too many. Right? What is this? Oh, honey. Ugh. Anything else in here? Drone, did you actually kill a guy? Good for you.
Looks like control schematics.
I'm so bitchy about the drone in there.
No good now, but they might be useful later.
But yeah, I just feel like Engineer is like maybe not as good as like the Engineer in 2, you know? You know what I mean? Well, it's fine. Like like I said, we're not on insanity here, so like nothing really matters. But it's making me reconsider what I'll do. Because I'll play this on my own time on Insanity just to get the trophy. And, like, I might choose Soldier or something instead if, like, sticking with my Engineer is not
I need
great.
to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you
That's
can
not
disarm
on the
trigger?
channel, though, so that doesn't
Yes,
matter.
it's old tech.
I will not
I know
do
what to do.
Insanity
Buy me a few
on
minutes,
the channel ever, because, wow, the things I
We'll make sure
scream
you
at
have
my
the time you need,
TV.
Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Oh, Cerberus or Krogan.
Commander,
focus on the bomb. We'll
It's
handle
Cerberus, of course. I thought maybe the Krogan could have like found out.
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Clear.
Sabotage is gonna do nothing. Okay, forget it. Only use sabotage on synthetic. It sucks. They tricked me.
Here come reinforcements.
I need more time, Commander.
Oh, we're doing pretty good here, so stop complaining. This side?
Here they come.
I'm coming. Oh, thanks, team. You got that one. Hey, is that a weapon crate? Hydro. Oh, it's one of these. No, you know what? I bet there's gonna be like a, not a collector, a, harvester. Oh, wait. Save the shot for that. Oh my god, that's so rude! Can't blow up the Cerberus group, eh? Can I, like, float them from where they're trying to come to? Oh my god, you can! We singularity into the ship. That's crazy. That's... I love that. So fun. Oh my god, that flame, like, zipped around. So cool. Oh, what a bunch of assholes. They, like... We're like reinforcements, like, bang, 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 before they even get a second to fight down here. Idiots. Oh, I love it. I fucking hate Cerberus. They're like the worst of the worst.
I'm on it.
Yeah, this game made me hate... Mass Effect 3 made me hate Cerberus so much. I don't know if everyone else felt that way, but I was like... Not like Miranda and Jacob, but just like the elusive man and all of his bullshit. Ooh. Very nice. Bye. Can I have another gun like that? Can I have another? No. Of course. Can I just have unlimited ammo for that weapon for the rest of the game, please? Wouldn't that be a fun game? Yeah!
Spirits!
Whoa, do
Cerberus
we have to
hacked the
run?
trigger mechanism. It's set to detonate. Disarm it!
Cut the blue wire!
I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now! Cover me!
Okay. Oh shit. Windy, be careful. Their center of gravity is probably fucked too. They're so top heavy on their armor. Skinny legs. It worked. Oh, is he gonna die? Oh, I mean, part 3 is where you kind of do that to a lot of people. And he was not like a major character, so... Yeah. Wait. So it's still detonated, but if it would have been disastrous if it was still attached to that, I guess.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. Did you get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice and more is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on Tachanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Heck it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey!
You're both wrong. No, we need to...
We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today, making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed.
The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander.
Idiot. Sorry.
My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
So... Well, I do think it's cool that we get, like, a lot of different missions on Tuchanka, and that this game is structured having us, like, go through sort of, like, the Krogan and Turian homeworlds, and, like, I think eventually it takes us to the Asari homeworld as well, so it's cool to all of those, but I guess it feels like you don't get to explore much of the galaxy. I'm finding, and I remember that about it because when you compare it to part 1, and even somewhat in part 2, it felt like a lot of the loyalty missions were kind of spread out to a new random planet, you know? So it's not that I mean, spreading it out doesn't, they're still the same mission, stuff like that, but I don't know, I kind of liked like we were all over the galaxy in the other games, but at the same time, it's with the Reapers kind of dominating things in this game. It makes sense the way it's structured, but I don't know. I just feel like maybe there were kind of some missed opportunities if the game explored more of the galaxy, you know, or maybe helping out a planet where they can't fight for themselves at all, like like the Elk or like Hanar planets, if anything was happening their homeworlds, you know, and we had to like come protect them or something, something like that would have been cool, you know. So I just feel like we could have gone more places than just sort of the 3 major race planets, you know.
I heard what Victor's did.
He was a brave man.
I don't think I could... there I go again. I was going to say that I could never do that.
But?
But I was wrong. Being here, watching you, you've shown me what it means to serve in the Alliance.
You're a good officer, Trainer. Glad you finally realize it.
Thanks. Not that I'm volunteering for bomb jump duty. I'd suggest sending someone who has armor first, if possible.
Right, and I'm hoping, so yeah, we won't do that tonight, but we'll end soon here, but I'm gonna do a couple laps around the Citadel here, wrap things up, and just see if we have any quests we have to turn in. Yeah, that's the other thing here too, like, all we have to go to is the Citadel. Like, I hate that, like, Omega is cut off, and, like, it's on a DLC. And there's not, like, we can't go to Ilium right now and stuff. Yeah, I think 2 is just, like, the best one. But again, this story has an urgency in what it's trying to tell, so it makes sense. It's just kind of a... We already checked here. I might have already checked here. I just saw the Reaper. Made me think maybe there's... So weird though, like why do they give you the ability to like get captured by Reaper? No way. So, folks, stick around. I'll raid another fellow Canadian, fellow Torontonian peer streamer in a few minutes here, but we'll do a lap around. Around the Citadel here.
I'll handle it. Yes, Commander.
Oops, where did I go? Where do I go when I'll handle it? I guess just the docking. Oh, yeah. Nobody here. Okay. So we'll go to the elevator, though. I feel like we picked up, like, one thing that we here. I don't think we're handling a side quest, but there was one planet near one of the N7 missions. We had picked something.
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24.
Just Garrus is here. I don't know him. I'll check quick. Never know. That's the thing with this game. You never know. Mass Effect 3. It was designed in such an annoying way, I'll be honest. I like this game a lot. I just it's the missable side content. When you're a gamer who is like a weird, like, ADHD, OCD completionist like me, it's like when you get locked out of a quest just for playing the game, it's like, breaks my spirit a little bit.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium.
But I know I'm going to be playing this game again anyway, so it's not.
Yes, tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
I don't think Udina or Bailey. Well, check just in case. Honestly, I find it quicker to like run through and check all the NPCs than to read through your journal. Oh yeah, maybe I was supposed to be here.
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
I forget who.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Shit.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
Who asked us to do this?
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
I was not paying attention to where he told me to go. Was this something Kasumi had asked us to do? Maybe I remember some quests with her. think it might be really good. Ugh. Guns. Oh. Alliance soldier, son of ambassador, is missing in action. Oh, Arya, thank you. I was like, who the hell was asking? Citadel entry. Instructions at Grissom Academy have requested facilities on the Citadel to train young students who escaped the attack on the school, but are not yet ready to the older students in combat. Citadel authorities will find routes if Spectre approved. Citadel Defense Force. Ambassador. Oh, right, because we got the data or information. I need to. No, I know. Everything helps us get support for the war. I think.
But what I need is...
Well,
have you found my
when
son?
we make the right decision.
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
Rogan forces reported heavy casualties in destroying Reaper's stronghold.
Find someone. The Allegiance.
Located in what was once Rachni space.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please. Now arriving at ward level.
So I thought about talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Really? What do you say?
Any idea?
Oh, who's here? Allison. Arya. She's here. Oh.
Don't mean to interrupt you, but I found these schematics.
Oh, cool.
They're pretty old.
Alliance 5th
Maybe
Fleet
they can help
updated.
Oh.
Sweet.
Those really are old, but solid. We could totally convert our current systems to this. Thanks.
Hi.
Everyone have a drink? Yeah. Bring the glass, boys.
Do you guys have a tap?
Arya, do we talk to her about it?
Look who's here.
Letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison.
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
I'd love to.
We'll
But
talk later.
no,
sure.
Arya, I'm trying to find out where he's set to go. Then he was like, sure, you can talk to her. Josh, do you know? Bailey was like, yeah, you could talk to the prisoner. Go do such and such. And I'm like, I don't remember. Should I talk to James again? I doubt he has anything new here. Wait.
Thanks for the drink.
That's it? Okay. I haven't checked all the floors yet, though. Maybe I'll come across the brain here. Presidium Commons. Okay. No, we haven't gone yet. Okay, perfect. Perfect.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Oh, okay, so literally number 5, the last one we were gonna do, is what I needed. Well, now we know. Thank you.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Chances were we'd eventually find it, right? But I get like paranoid when they say something in a conversation, but then like
no, it's fine. We won't be needing
your journal doesn't update, you know?
We found a better variant of Metagel that allows for an even higher absorption rate among aquatic species. You'd like a sample? Why, of course. We'll be happy to send you one, just as we sent one to every pharmaceutical company in Citadel space.
Yeah, this game was weird about wanting to cut out a lot of the like check marks and stuff you had in your in a quest line as you were doing like the steps of a quest. You know, it would kind of log all of that, and I find it's a bit more basic here, where it doesn't go.
Thank you for coming to CERTA. How can we help you? Be safe.
My second Metagel capacity? I thought I bought like 4 of those by now. Metagel 2? That doesn't sound right to me. Okay, Caden. I know you're dressed again. Oh no, he's fully gone. Right? He's done. He's all better. I don't know where Caden is. Alright. Thane. I don't think there'd be anything new with Thane. Alright, so we'll go to Presidium. And guys, yeah, I'll wrap up once we turn in our last side quest, and we'll save curing the Geno for
coming by again, Shepard.
Hosting game night tomorrow night at the bar, but as always,
you will want to fight the Reapers somehow.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks.
Okay, I don't think there's
anything
anything
new
new
here.
here.
I wish the best.
And perhaps we will keep up.
But yeah, I should stream again Wednesday. And hopefully probably more Split Fiction. Because yeah, I was saying earlier, I think with Split Fiction we'll probably have about 3 more streams to get out of the...
These are 2 different things. You're important to me, but
No.
it's not healthy to rush from one relationship to another.
Well, I need to rush somewhere. If I end it with him, then I lose my partner benefits, and that includes my apartment.
Okay.
Arlavon, did we get anything for you? I don't think so yet.
I had plans to return to her room.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Perhaps it's for the best, all things considered.
Don't be left out in the cold.
Cool. That might be one I actually like. But no, there's too freaking many guns, and they all have like an upgrade path. It's actually like, it's kind of a bit much.
Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches. Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Did this store update? I don't remember.
We believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
We appreciate. Welcome to Kanala Exports.
I do, like, I would have bought SMG damage stuff.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Reckoner? that another Dragon Age, you know, or crossover thing?
We believe that a peaceful shopping Kanala exports.
Are the fish literally just cosmetic? Like, I feel like it's weird to have to spend your money on fish, you know? But just because it's fun. Jonas Sedaris. Oh my god. Fucking love Amy Sedaris. Actually, it's spelled a little different. Similar name.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare.
Are you?
He's socializing with others.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca,
Oh.
right? Listen.
Whatever's best for your family, just do it soon.
We will.
Weird, I couldn't Shepard's audio play for couldn't hear. Oh, 5 is where I need to go. Oops. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of those quick conversation things. I mean, they don't... It's not super significant, sure, like, but it's just a bit frustrating that when you want your character to behave a certain way, they just, like, tapping on one of two people decides, like, who you're going to side with, you know?
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
So yeah, I'd rather they just open up a conversation and let you make a choice rather than, like, accidentally clicking on an NPC and supporting the wrong one, you know? But
Aria's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before
they're
I
not
secure
big
your
game
release.
changers, they just give you a bit of reputation points, so it's not a huge deal, but just kind of a minor.
And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Why does Aria want her out?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Where do I go with this quest, then? Should I go tell Arya? Because, yeah, I don't understand how this feels like a good idea in any way. This woman is fucking psycho. Like, how is she going to help? Anything. To leave the Blue Suns. I want to find another way. There's always another way. The dream, I'm gonna say. Welcome, guys. How's it going?
Here.
It's gonna be a raid train. We're ending really soon here too, but thank you. Go in. Folks, please check out muscle. How you doing, hun?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
The assassination game. Oh, you're playing Shadows now. Oh my god. Has it been good? It looked really good. Josh, that's the last time I listen to you. I do what I want.
Please select a destination.
See what she has to say about this. You think it might be the best yet? Ooh, nice. I've only fully completed Origins, so I need to check out the rest of it. I have Odyssey and Valhalla and just, like, played, like, an hour, you know what I mean? I need to get into them.
Everyone have a drink? Yeah.
Seriously?
Okay, but folks, we're gonna raid train because I gotta sleep soon.
Look who's here. I hope this isn't a social visit. We still have work to do around here.
Oh, no, Josh, I'm not doing DLC yet though. Yeah, if that's what that's do, I'm not going there. So we'll put that on hold. I'm not doing the Omega DLC until I get Caden.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Because, yeah, last time I went to the secondary docking bay, it started initiating all this, like, crazy shit. So, no. We'll save it. We'll save it. Alright. Should I set myself up? I guess I'll just get us back to the north. And... Whoa, really? Early progression is so slow in them. You know what, Muscle Monkey? When I had Origins, I want to say it was like an Ultimate Edition or something that had like a booster pack in it or something along those lines. And I was like, well, why not? So yeah, that eased up on the grind I had to experience. So now you're high enough where in one stream you might level up 3 or 4 times. Nice. So when you can kill kind of more quickly and efficiently, it becomes easy to level up. Yeah, I want to say when I played Assassin's Creed Origins, it was like Deluxe Edition, the level up pack was like, it took you to like level 20 or something right away. I forget what the exact system of that game was, but it helped very much, you know. So it felt hard for like an hour that I was playing, and then I was like, oh, a booster. Like, who cares, you know? Whatever. I wanted to have fun, so I went for it. Anyway, guys, yeah, sorry to raid train tonight, but yeah, I just do so. Folks, please stick around. Give some love to my bear meow. Hello, Torontoni, and thing. Repo. I don't know what repo. Anyway, thank you so much, and thank you again, Muscle Monkey, for that raid. Appreciate it. Even go now, and as I said before, guys, I'm hosting game night at tomorrow, as always, but Wednesday I should be back on Cats and Bacon Split Fiction. And if he's not available, though, then, like, loving this. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging. See you. Have a